My name is Olivia, and I'm going to take you on my summer vacation to my grandma's house. I just finished the second grade yesterday, and we leave for grandma's tomorrow. It's 992 miles away from me. I live in Florida, and she lives in Kansas. Because it takes over 20 hours to drive to grandma's, we decided to take an airplane. It will only take us 5 hours. I'm going to take you along on the journey of my first plane ride. I need to go pack my bags. I hear Mom say, "Olivia, we will be at Grandma's for 5 days. You will need 5 outfits and 4 pairs of pajamas." I replied, "Okay, Mom, I got it." I carefully gather or collect all of my clothing. I double-check to make sure I have not forgotten anything. My bags are all packed and we leave in the morning. I am so excited. I wake up around 6 o'clock in the morning. Who knew plane rides were so early? But it's okay. I could not sleep last night because I am eagerly waiting to see Grandma. Eagerly means I really can't wait. Dad calls us downstairs and loads our suitcases into the car. At last, we are headed to the airport. We get to the airport. There is a lot of commotion. It was loud and people were running to get to their planes. Dad said our airplane was at gate A3 and we had 30 minutes to get there. Mom told us before we get on the plane, we had to go through security. This is how they keep people on the plane safe. To go through security, we had to take our shoes off and put them in a bucket. The bucket went through an x-ray machine. This made sure we only had things we were supposed to have. We then walked through a metal detector. When Brother walked through, the alarm went off. He just forgot to take off his belt. The officials told us we were able to go get on the plane now. Here I am, on an airplane, 5 hours away from seeing Grandma. It is hard to sit still because I am so excited. Mom knew it would be hard for Brother and me to stay calm, so she brought us some card games. She said you two can play games once we get into the air. We will be taking off soon. She was right. The fasten your seatbelt lights came on and the captain came over the radio. He said, "Welcome aboard, passengers. We will take off here shortly." Next thing I know, we start going faster and faster. As we get higher, my ears start to pop because of the altitude. Mom said that the altitude is how high the airplane is compared to the ground. We must be getting very high because the cars and houses on the ground look so small out the window. It's been about an hour since we took off. The seatbelt lights went off and people were getting up to use the restroom. The flight attendant brought us some pretzels and a drink. Mom gave Brother and me some playing cards. Brother and I played for a little bit. I was about to win, but our cards started bouncing and so did we. Quickly, the seatbelt lights came back on and the pilot came over the radio. "Hello, passengers. We are experiencing some turbulence. For those of you who don't know what turbulence is, it's when the unsteady movement from wind speed changes in the air. Don't worry, it should calm down soon." I wasn't worried anymore once he told us what it was. Because it was so bumpy, Brother and I put the cards away and started to watch a movie. We only had 3 more hours until Grandma. I open my eyes and I see Mom over me saying, "Wake up, Olivia. We have landed. Let's go see Grandma." I was a bit confused. I was watching a movie and the next thing I know, we have landed and Grandma is outside? What? I jumped out of my seat, grabbed my backpack, and got in line to get off the plane. I wanted to go straight to Grandma, but Dad said we had to go get our suitcases. Once we grabbed our suitcases, it was a mad dash to see Grandma. "I see her," I yelled. I ran to her and gave her a giant hug. "Oh, how I've missed you," she said. I replied, "I've missed you too."